This is me 3 years ago, touching a mouse and keyboard FPS for the first time. It's just too easy, guys. This is too easy. And this is me, almost 3 years later, hitting the top 1% of Valorant ranks, Immortal. It's 2020. COVID-19 has hit the world. I'm at home all day doing no schoolwork and just playing games. My friends hit me up and say there's this new game called Valorant and that we should all try it out. So I went to my favorite streamer, XQC, got a beta key, and the addiction started here. Me and my friends got on every night, 5-stacked, and just had a blast. Laughing, fucking around. We were all shit, but we had fun.
Haha, you're poo.
But I wanted more. As a small little iron, I questioned the world of Valorant. I had no idea what was going on in any of my games. So I took it upon myself to learn and to try to ascend the ranks. I started off playing Valorant by only playing Sage and only using the Spectre and only ADSing with the Spectre. But as everyone knows, you have to go through this phase to then prosper. After I got over this phase, I started to rank up by pure playtime. I played Sage and Killjoy, and by just playing the game and picking up things, I got to gold. Now I know people are gonna be like, I've been Heartstruck Silver for 8 years. What is going on? It's either in the blood or it isn't. And luckily, it was in my blood. Nah, but on a real note, all I really focused on was getting better with my mouse and having good Killjoy setups, and it got me to gold. If you can aim, you will get out of these ranks. And now we were in gold, which is considered elo hell. This rank is known for toxic teammates, trolls, smurfs, just fucking idiots.
The fuck
Wait,
is
what?
that?
Oh, the CT.
Wait, you didn't plant default?
And me myself was a victim to this and a victim to elo hell. I was stuck in gold for 7 acts. At this time, I kind of just played the game for fun, would get on a few times a week and just play my games and try to win them. And it was literally impossible. One game I was facing send 10s on an alt. The next game, a guy was sticking his dick down his mic. I don't know what goes on in this rank. Riot needs to do something with these people in gold and plat. Maybe send them to jail. Something to get these freaks out of the queue. This was around the time when I started streaming Valorant and making content on Valorant. So I decided to take the game a little bit more seriously so I couldn't be called a gold shitter. So how I took the game more seriously is I picked a role. It was the Sentinel role. Probably the biggest thing that got me through gold was finding a good group of friends to play with. I had a trio who also wanted to rank up with me, and it made things a lot easier and minimized the amount of shit games I could have. Even though I had all these things to help me, there was one huge mental block that kept me from ranking up, and it was my confidence. As someone who came from Call of Duty, a very casual game, I felt intimidated by the competitiveness of Valorant. I felt I was boosted at all times, even in gold. I was unconfident in my plays in game, my comms, just pretty much everything. And I knew this was a problem and that I could never rank up being this unconfident. As a person who played sports my whole life, I knew confidence was the key to success. And the only way to really gain confidence is through preparation. So I got to work. I deathmatched. I watched pro players, and probably the biggest catalyst to my success was I took criticism. I was open to learn from my friends and from people in game. All I really wanted to do was improve. And with anything, if you put the work in, you will improve. So me and my friends set a goal to hit diamond by the end of the act. And in one act, I went from gold 3 to diamond 1. But I'm not gonna lie, my friends were better than me. You could maybe even consider me a little boosted. And I knew if I really wanted to rank up, something would have to change.
I hit Sage 72, hit KO 65.
Stop.
I'm oh, no kills? Who the fuck is backside?
What you see right here is an ego-filled Pantuse. I don't know what changed my mindset, but that so-called unconfidence that I was talking about disappeared. I was ego swinging. I was toxic. I was calling my teammates dog shit. This was me. This was the time when I bought the G Pro wireless and I watched 10s every night and I downloaded aim labs. This was also the great time of Valorant when Chamber was introduced and Chamber was fucking broken. So as a Sentinel main, I one-trick Chamber. And by doing this, my aim got kind of crazy for being a diamond player. And I ended up aim diffing my way through the rank and actually hitting Ascendant in one act. And with this quick RR gain, I didn't have time to learn the game. Even though I was Ascendant, I was even more boosted than I was before. And this actually hurt me in the long run.
I
I'm going and I'm 8.5 hours in, Blossom. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm so bad. Yo! Sky, what the fuck was that?
Fuck, bro.
No, I whiffed. Sky hit 50. Fuck, bro. I was stuck. I was frustrated. And I was sure as hell boosted. Chamber got nerfed at this time. My one-trick agent was gone. And I was left in this rank all alone. I was worse than everyone. I didn't understand the game as much as everyone. I was somewhere where I don't belong. Hey guys, narrator Pantuse here. I just want to take a moment to appreciate my wonderful Photoshop skills with my goat Messi. I was actually there in real life. You can see it's literally on your screen. All right, back to the video. Sorry. At this time, I never thought I would hit Immortal. All the progression and improvement that I obtained felt useless. At this point, I thought I was just not good enough to hit Immortal. So, I gave up. I stopped trying to rank up, and I started playing for fun. At this time during Valorant, the ranked game mode became very bad. This is when the crypto throwers and the stream snipers were taking over Valorant ranked. So I ended up getting invited to Creator City. That was a Discord server where a bunch of content creators could play each other in customs. Most of these content creators were either higher Immortal or Radiant. I didn't play because I think I was good as these guys or I wanted to improve. I just played because I wanted to have fun. But while playing in these games, a glimmer of hope started to show. Now, in no way was I as good as these people or keeping up with these people, but I wasn't dog shit either. And even sometimes I held my own. With this server and a bunch of high elo players also came the shit talk. Obviously, as an Ascendant player, they all just shit talked me. They called me Ascendant. They called me bad, and they were right. But for some reason, this lit a fire under me. And I personally do not like being shit talked. So my fire to rank up was reignited. But my confidence was still down. But as I said before, confidence comes with preparation. I went on another training arc. But this training arc was different. I already had the aim. It was time for me to learn the game. I started filling agents in ranked. I would play Smokes, Initiator, Duelist, Sentinel, everything. And I learned how to throw correct utility, how map control works, and overall, I learned how the game was supposed to be played. So after being Ascendant for 4 acts, I decided to challenge myself. I got myself back up in Ascendant to Ascendant 3 0RR. And I did a stream where I had 24 hours to hit Immortal or else I deleted my whole account. This was the ultimate test, but I was confident. I prepared for this. So I pressed go live and the stream began. Nice!
Nice job.
GG, boy, it's good game.
After 18 full hours, going all the way down to Ascendant 2, I, for the first time, hit Immortal.
Like one fight.
Is this it? Pantuse!
Woo!
Let's go! Hip, hip!
Hooray! This is too easy, guys. This is too easy. You did it. I'm actually kind of proud. I'm actually a little proud of myself. You know, I actually hit Immortal, dude. Fuck yeah. From a curious, innocent Iron player who just wanted to play with his friends to then becoming a top 1% player in the game felt unreal. And if I could say one thing to help anyone rank up is that confidence is the key to success. And the only way to gain confidence is through preparation.